Namaskar, welcome back to Dhwaj Stock Info and to the Indian stock market series. We have covered the stock market basics, how to pick stocks, building a portfolio, reading annual reports and technical analysis basics including candlesticks, RSI, MACD and volume. Today we go much deeper into the candlestick patterns, especially the 6 most powerful reversal patterns. Those are the patterns that tells you a falling stock about to bounce and the rising stock about to fall. Master these 6 and you will spot turning points that most investors completely miss. In October 2022, Nifty 50 was falling. Every news channel said, sell everything, the market going to crash further. But on the weekly chart, a single candle appeared. One candle. And the professional traders who knew this pattern bought heavily. Within 3 months, Nifty rose 20% from the exact that point. The candle has a name. It is called a hammer. And today I am going to show you the 6 such candles, patterns that appear again and again in Indian stock market right before a major turn in the direction. Before we dive into the patterns, let me explain what reversal means in simple terms. Imagine a car driving at a full speed in one direction. Before it turns, it has to slow down first. Candlestick reversal patterns are that slowing down movement. They appear on the chart right before the stock changes direction. They do not predict the future with certainty, but they dramatically increase your probability of being right. And in investing, probability is everything. Now we shall see bullish reversal patterns. This appears at the bottom of the downward trend. They signal the selling is exhausted. Buyers are stepping in. Prices may start rising soon. What action you have to take? Consider buying. Confirm with RSI below 30 plus and the volume is rising. Then bearish reversal patterns. What is it? Appears at the top of the uptrend. They signal the buying has exhausted. Sellers are stepping in. Prices may start falling soon. What action you have to take? Consider exiting and avoiding. Confirm with RSI above 70 and the volume is rising. Today we cover 6 such patterns, 3 bullish reversals and 3 bearish reversals. I will show you each one with a real Indian stock example in TradingView also. By the end of this video, you will be able to spot these patterns on any chart under 30 seconds. Let's begin the video now. Here they are, the 6 most powerful reversal candlestick patterns used by the professional traders in India every single day. Learn this and you will never look back at a chart the same way again. The first and the foremost is the hammer. Shape, small body at the top of the candle, longer or lower shadow or a wick, at least 2x the body length, little or no upper shadow. Looks like a hammer with a long handle pointing down. What it means? Seller pushed the price down hard during the session, but buyers fought back and strongly and pushed the price back up near the open. This shows buyers are gaining strength, sellers are getting tired. The trading signal, bullish signal, consider buying after this candle closes. Wait for confirmation. Next candle should be green and close above the hammer's body. Confirm with RSI plus always, high volume on the hammer's day and the previous downtrend of at least 3 sessions. The best classic example is Nifty 50 October 22. A classic weekly hammer appeared right at the bottom of the correction. Nifty rose 20% in the following 3 months. Also visible on the HDFC Bank weekly charts multiple times. Watch this on the screen. I am opening TradingView right now. Search for HDFC Bank, switching to weekly chart. Do you see this candle here in early 2023? Long lower shadow, tiny body at the top. That is the classic hammer. The very next week HDFC Bank started its rally. This is the hammer in the action on the real Indian stock. Then the next pattern, the shooting star. Signal type bearish reversal appears at the top of the uptrend. shape, small body at the bottom of the candle, long and upper shadow or a wick, at least 2x the body length, little or lower shadow, looks like a shooting star falling from the sky. What it means? Buyers pushed up the price sharply during the session, but sellers fought back and pushed the price back down near the open. This shows sellers are stepping in high levels. Buying momentum is fading. What is the trading signal? Bearish signal. Consider exiting long positions and avoiding fresh buying. Confirmation should be next candle should be red and close below the shooting star body. Then what you have to confirm? See that RSI is above 65, appeared after a strong uptrend, and at least last 5 sessions plus high volume on that day. The best classic example is Infosys Q3 2024 results. After a strong earnings rally, the shooting star appeared on the daily chart. The stock fell 8% over the next 2 weeks. The pattern gave early warning to exit before the fall. Shooting star is the exact opposite of the hammer. The same logic, different direction. The long upper shadow tells you bulls tried to push higher but completely failed. Sellers took over. When you see this after a big rally, be careful about holding or buying. Then next pattern is the doji. The signal type is indecision, appears at the top or bottom, signals potential reversal. Or shape, open and close are almost exactly the same price. Very small or no body at all. Can have shadows on both the sides, look like a plus sign or a cross in the chart. What it means? Buyers and sellers are perfectly balanced. Neither side is winning. After a strong trend, this indecision often signals the trend is about to reverse. The next candle direction determines the action. What is the trading signal? Neutral signal. Wait for the next candle. If doji appears after the uptrend and the next candle is red, bearish reversal. If after downtrend and the next candle is green, bullish reversal. Confirm always. Most powerful when appears at the key support or resistance levels, plus the RSI at the extreme levels, and the volume should be above average. The real example is Tata Motors weekly chart 2023. A doji appeared exactly at the top of 40% rally. The following week, a red candle appeared, confirming the reversal. Stock corrected 15% over the next 6 weeks. The doji is the most common pattern you will see on the charts, and it is also the most misunderstood. People see doji and immediately think reversal is coming, but that is wrong. The doji alone means nothing. Doji alone means nothing. It only becomes meaningful when it appears at the key level, top of the rally, bottom of the correction, or at the major support or resistance. Always wait for the next candle before acting on the doji. Then next pattern, the bullish engulfing. Signal type, bullish reversal, appears at the bottom, very strong signal. Shape, 2 candles pattern. First candle is red and second candle is green, and completely engulfs the entire body of the first red candle. The green candle opens below the red close and closes above the red open. What it means? The second day, buyers completely overpower the sellers. The green candle swallowing the red candle whole shows a dramatic shift in the momentum. One of the most reliable reversal signals in the technical analysis. What is the trading signal? Strong bullish signal, one of the highest probability reversal patterns. Consider buying when the second green candle closes. Stop loss below the low of first red candle. Confirm always. Look for appears after a clear downtrend. Second candle has a high volume and RSI is between 25 and 40 zone. The best example is Reliance Industries June 2022. A bullish engulfing appeared on the daily chart after 3 weeks correction. The stock rallied 22% in the following 6 weeks. The pattern repeated in November 2023 with a smaller results. bullish engulfing candle. If I had to close one pattern to trade in the Indian stocks, it should be the bullish engulfing. It is the clear to spot. It has a logical story behind it, and it has the natural stop loss level below the first candle. Every time you see this pattern after the downtrend, put it on your watch list immediately. Search for a Reliance Industries in June 2022 on a trading view right now, and you will see exactly what I mean. Bearish engulfing signal type, bearish reversal appears at the top. Very strong signal shape, two candle pattern. First candle is green, second candle is red, and completely engulfs the entire body of the first green candle. Appears above the green, closes below the green open. What it means? Sellers completely overwhelmed buyers in the session, single session. The red candle swallowing the green shows the decisive shift in the control from buyers to sellers. Highly reliable bearish reversal signal. Trading, what is the trading signal? Strong bearish signal. Consider exiting long positions when second red candle closes. Strong enough signal to consider a short trade for experienced investors. Confirm with appears at the top, clear uptrend, plus the second red candle has above average volume plus RSI of above 65. The best example is Asian Paints February 2024. The bearish engulfing appeared on the weekly chart after sustained uptrend. The stock fell 18% over the next 2 months. The pattern appeared right at the major resistance level. Bearish engulfing is your early warning system that stocks you won't start getting overheated. It does not mean the stock is bad. It means the current rally has run out of steam temporarily. When you see this on a stock you hold, consider taking some profit off the table. You can always buy back lower if the fundamentals are still strong. Next, the morning star or the evening star. Signal type, 3 candle pattern, most powerful reversal in the candlestick analysis. Shape, 3 candle pattern. Morning star, red candle, then small doji and a tiny candle with a gap, then strong green candle. Evening star, a green candle, then small doji or a tiny candle, then strong red candle. What it means? Morning stars, selling exhaustion followed by the indecision followed by the strong buying. 3 acts of a complete reversal story told in the 3 candles. Evening star is the exact opposite at the tops. What is the signal? Very strong signal, almost among the most reliable reversal patterns. Morning star is strong buying signal, evening star is strong exiting signal. Higher time frames are most reliable. Confirm with best on the weekly charts, plus third candle should close at least 50% into the first candle's body, and confirm with RSI and volume always. The best example is Nifty 50 March 2023. A perfect morning star appeared on the weekly chart at the end of the correction phase. The market rallied strongly for 6 months. Following this pattern, evening star appeared at the 2024 peak. The morning star is my personal favorite pattern. 3 candles, 3 chapters of a story. First chapter tells sellers are in control. Second chapter tells nobody is in control. And third chapter tells buyer win decisively. When all the 3 chapters tell a coherent story on a weekly chart, the reversal is highly reliable. Go to the trading view, open the Nifty 50 weekly chart and look for a March 2023. You will see morning star perfectly. Then the market rallied for months. Here is your complete cheat sheet for all the 6 reversal patterns. Take a screenshot of this, save it in your phone. Every time you spot one of these on the chart, refer back to this table. The pattern is hammer, type is bullish, candle is 1 candle, signal buy after downtrend, and reliability is very high. Then shooting star, type 1 bearish candle and exit after uptrend, reliability is very high. Next is the doji, type is neutral, now only 1 candle, wait for the next candle signal and reliability is medium. Then is bullish engulfing, type is bullish, you have two candles, strong buy signal is there and reliability is very high. Bearish engulfing, type is bearish, candles, number of candles is 2, strong exiting signal and the reliability is very high. Then comes morning or evening star, type is both and the number of candles is 3 candles, strongest reversal signal, reliability is highest. These things you have to keep in mind while buying or selling the stocks. You need to become professional in the stock market. Please go through all these every time and your mind should keep everything ready always. Then comes golden rule of candlesticks trading. Now I want to give you 3 rules that will save you from most common mistake beginners make with candlestick patterns. These rules took experienced traders years to learn. You are getting them right now in 60 seconds. Number 1, wisdom number 1, never trade a pattern alone. A candlestick pattern is a suggestion and not a confirmation or a guarantee always. Always confirm with at least one other indicator, RSI, volume or key support and resistance level. The hammer with RSI below 30 and rising volume is 3 times more reliable than the hammer alone. Then comes next rule, higher time frames are more reliable. The hammer on the 5-minute chart is more meaningless. Hammer on a daily chart is noteworthy. A hammer on a weekly chart is very significant. Always check what the pattern looks like on a higher time frame before acting on a shorter time. Next rule, wait for a confirmation candle. Never buy immediately when you spot bullish reversal patterns. Wait for the next candle to open and begin moving in the expected direction. This one rule will eliminate most of your false signal losses. Now, friends, now I will show how to see the chart pattern in trading view. We are coming to the trading view setup. Go to the screener, select stock and then select this Reliance stock. Here we shall try to identify the different chart patterns. Now the chart has opened. See, I will show you first the hammer pattern, where it is actually. You can see here, I will show you this hammer pattern. See, hammer pattern exists here. See, can you see this here, hammer pattern? From this pattern, the stock of the Reliance started going up and it has reached the peak here. Now the shooting star, you can see the shooting star here. I'll mark shooting star and bearish engulfing, both are present here. You can see both here. This like this, you have to identify different chart patterns in the stock and you can able to know the movement of the stock at any point of time. Thank you. So these are the 6 most powerful reversal candlestick patterns: hammer, shooting star, doji, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing and morning and evening stars. Here is your action step right now. Open tradingview.com, pick any stock you track, switch to the daily or weekly chart. Look for any of these 6 patterns at the current price in the recent history. Come back and comment which pattern you spot. I read every single comment. If this video helped you see charts differently, please like it, please share it with the one trader friend and subscribe always. In our next episode 7, We cover continuation patterns, the pattern that tell you the trend will keep going in the same direction. That episode completes your full candlestick education. You will not want to miss this. See you next week. Please subscribe, please share, please support. Thank you very much for watching.